Well, this thing's been up here for almost 3 months now. It's about time I take it down. Wait, what's this? Oh shoot, it's delay. Whatever. It probably looks better than it did before. Huh. Hi viewers. Dude, the only people who watch your content are you and like 2 other people. What are you doing here? You're me. Oh, you're right. Poof. Anyway, today I have a few updates that I've been planning to reveal for a few months now, and I think it's about time I reveal them. This will discuss the projects that I'm working on right now, such as AFOTW, but also some new content that I plan to work on in the future. So, in order to go about doing this, I've split the video into 4 smaller segments, which will each cover future developments for this channel for the next few months. Let's get into it. So, if you haven't noticed already, this is the first animated video I've ever uploaded on my channel. Well, sorta animated. I mean, there is this flipper clip logo in the bottom left corner of the screen, which counts as animation software, so wow, so meta. And you are? Lime. Okay, but like, what are you doing here? I'm a big fan of your work, man. Dude, I don't have fans. If you saw the other guy a minute ago, you would know. Anyway, there is a possibility of me making better animated shorts in the future. I'm not entirely sure what to make yet, and it will probably be a while before anything releases, but I've been looking at the idea of animated content for a while, and with the help of this free app available on mobile, that might soon be a possibility. Okay, moving on now. Alright, now for the juicier stuff. If my scheduling actually goes according to plan, because I'm recording this audio about a week in advance, the trailer for the AFOTW finale was uploaded a couple of days ago, which if you haven't watched it you should do, by the way, and I'm just going to explain that real quick. If anyone has paid attention to my commentary over the past few months, you will know that I planned on splitting the finale into 3 parts. Why did it change? Well, I split part 3 into 2 parts, because it would have been over an hour long, and longer than the previous 2 parts combined. I don't know about you, but to me this seems a teeny tiny little bit unbalanced. But hey, what do I know? I make this stuff. Also, instead of referring to them as parts of a 4-part finale, I'll instead refer to them as standalone episodes from now on, continuing from where we left off in episode 5 almost a year ago, or last week if you're just counting the HD versions. Regardless, here's a quick progress update. Episode 6 and 7 are complete and are waiting to be edited, and while I'm not entirely sure at the time of recording, episode 8 might be complete once this video is released, but all episodes should be released on the dates mentioned in the trailer, concluding the series with episode 9, exactly 3 years after it started. Time flies. Also, during this time, I won't release any other content so I can focus fully on making and releasing the final episodes. Anyway, would you stop messing with the camera? Go on, shoot, get out of here. After season 2 of AFOTW ends in June, that will likely be the end of the full series. I won't spoil anything, but after the last 4 episodes wrap up, there are not really any other loose threads in the story left to tie together. While I have some ideas for a 3rd season that really aren't fleshed out at all, there likely won't be a season 3. But I'll leave the door open just a smidge, just in case. Since there's still a few weeks until the release of episode 6, and since every episode of the series released so far has now been re-uploaded in HD, I will go through the same process with some of my other older videos, including the full Mini-Wars series, in which viewers were able to vote between a small number of options for unrealistic future wars they wanted me to visualise. The independent re-releases of my videos on the 2018 World Cup and the 2019 Women's World Cup, which were just the results, and, yes, the history of all Fortnite weapons and items. Don't tell me, did you just say Fortnite? I don't want to hear that name ever again. Jesus. Hey viewers, if you want to add to that, angry mob over there, then please consider pressing that subscribe button just below, and adding to the group of people who want to grind my spleen into paste for saying a naughty word. Get back here! Whoa! 4 Ow, my head. I think I lost him though. Anyway, those videos should be released on these upcoming dates. Ouch, no, I'll need a minute. Yep, a minute is all I needed. Now all of my previous injuries have inexplicably vanished. Nice. Okay, this video is going too slow, so we've got to speed things up. Can we move on now? Okay. After the final episode of IFOTW, every episode of the IFOE reboot will be released in double installments every week, up until the finale, which will be combined into an over 40-minute long episode, similar to what I did with the IFOE Season 1 finale back in March. And the first 3 episodes of IHOA Alpha will be re-uploaded. Overall, this will mean that all of my old videos should be re-uploaded by the end of August. Wow, I really needed to learn what MP4s were sooner. Anyway, once all of these have been re-uploaded, I should be able to release episode 4 of IHOA Alpha in somewhere around late August or early September, and it only took, what, like 11 months? I mean, that's nothing. Along with that new episode, you should see the history of Fortnite weapons and items for chapter 2 in October.
I heard that.
In addition, I would have released a video on the results of the Euro 2020 Cup in July, but due to a certain disease that has been making headlines lately that, even though I can't get demonetized because I don't make any money from my channel, I'm still not going to mention it because I don't want to remind anyone of it. TikTok. It was postponed to 2021, so the video will probably be postponed until then too. Still scares me when I think about it. So yeah, that's it for all of my future plans. That's the video, that's a wrap. Cut, stop filming, we're done here. Oh wait, one more thing. It was me, I cut off the camera that time. So, my channel has never really expanded to any other social media besides YouTube. But that will change as of today, with the introduction of my brand new social media account, that being on Twitter. Since my YouTube channel needs at least 1,000 subscribers in order to be able to do community posts, and I stand at only 54 subscribers as of writing, which is nowhere near the minimum amount, I decided to create a Twitter account to keep viewers who actually have some interest in my content updated with the release dates of future videos, and even some sneaky teasers to the final episodes that you won't find anywhere else. I will link my Twitter account in all future video releases, in my channel bio, and if you really want to, you can also have a link to my Discord server, but that one's optional, so you really can't miss it. So yeah, that's it, that's everything. Where's my clapboard? I've got to cut things off now. Hey dude, can you untie these for me?
Nom.